top 5 decks that you should either be preparing to invest in or that you should probably be picking up some preloaded assets for to make sure that you can play. So this was a stream request that we had. Top 5 decks that you can pick up. Guys, please like that video, turn on those bell notifications. For the love of the mother of Yu-Gi-Oh!, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, or else you're going to miss out on some of my ice cream head and the great ideas that we have. Let's dig on into this, shall we? Alright, we're going to just start right on off here with Dragma. Alright, Dragma Invoked is probably one of my favorite variants of this deck, but we are not looking to pick up Invoke cards. If Invoke gets reprinted in Battles of Legend, not worth it. Alright, Nekroz is the other splashable engine here. The way that Nekroz and Brionix are looking, what, $5 to $10 a piece? You already missed the ship. That's just gone. Alright, it sailed long ago. But 15 on a playset to make sure that you have a Nekroz core just to play the deck isn't bad. One Shaddoll structure deck for Shaddoll Rook. Alright, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but a lot of the OCG likes making Winda during the opponent's turn. You also get to drop the Ashen Dragon off of your Dragma engine. So, major checkpoints to the first one for Invoked. Nekroz, a Shaddoll structure deck for Winda, if you don't already have a Winda. Because you get the Construct, the Apocalone, and the Winda on the structure deck. And then I would definitely be putting money aside for Dragma at this point. Dragma is such a game-changing archetype that I don't care about anything else at this point in time. Just Dragma, Dragma, Dragma. Alright, it's super easy. You guys thought I was going to say something else there, didn't you? Alright, we're not doing that. Alright, we're not those kind of people here. But yeah, you got plenty of routes you want to go down. You got plenty of time to test. And putting back $10 a week, 40 a month, you know, what is it, June, July, actually probably gonna need to do like 80 a month at this point. Honestly, 240 will probably get you your Dragma core. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, 240 seems like a decent number. Like, maybe a little bit more. It depends how many secret rares they do, but general consensus on things that you can pick up at this point. Number 2, Sacred Beast and higher rarities. Now, I think it might be too late to be picking up secret rares from the older Megatins. But if there is an opportunity for you to be able to pick up stuff for Sacred Beast, then there is a possibility that it might be worth it. Now, the Sacred Beast structure deck is literally right around the corner. Alright, like, I can taste it. It's almost here. I think, for the most part, that Sacred Beast maybe combined with a couple of other cards. I'm not sure which variant we're going to go down. Obviously, the deck functions in the OCG because triple skill drain. But there's nothing that stops this deck from saying that it can't be a decent Tier 2 deck post-modifications, alright? Like, you're not going to be playing Uriah out here. Now, to the one guy, it's going to go, oh, but I love Uriah in my deck. It doesn't work as well as you want it to, alright? So Sacred Beast being one of these cool potential decks in the near future here to kind of come up, we'll have to wait and see. Because like I said, skill drain is limited. It might not function the best, but it's definitely something that can sit at the Tier 2 table. It has some of the best support that it can. And getting those 4K bodies on the field, your opponent's going to have issues with it. 4K is not an easy number by the current game state to answer, alright? Plus, they do have effects. It's really weird. Haman and Ravel do things. How much of those effects actually come up? Well, it's a story for another day, but the structure deck did do them justice for the most part. So, prepare your Sacred Beast cards, whether or not you just want secret versions, or put aside $30 to get ready for this. Alright? Super easy. Alright, number 3 on our list here. Frightfur. Alright, so for those of you that might not know this, Frightfur support is coming. Wow! You don't say, Robbie. Yes, I know. The True King of all calamities with the whale is really good in the deck. I had one guy comment the other day, he blew my mind. He's like, you don't have room you don't have room to play the whale in the deck. You can play one, and you don't have room for the Calamity, and you don't have room for the second whale. I'm like, you do realize that Frightfur has issues with going first, right? Like, the one big thing that this deck has always kind of lacked was a very solid board going first. Putting negates on the field seems really good, right? Like, I'm not dumb here, right? Like, big negate, opponent can't play game, super easy, right? But evidently it's not the case. But anyway, I would definitely give some thoughts to wanting to pick up your Frightfur support. One cool thing that I like about this deck is being able to interact on the opponent's turn finally with Scythe. So your basic formula of stuff, obviously the Krakens, the, one sheep, the dogs, just your basic stuff, and your Lost Art Edge Imp Sabers, because those look cool. I think those are still expensive though. That might be a bad one, but all jokes aside though, there is definitely going to be potential in this deck, and I'm really personally looking forward to seeing where the player base is going to take this deck, at least for potential, one, to interact on the opponent's turn, and two, the cool challenges that we're going to see with Frightfur in the near future, trying to get more support and be a better deck. Number 4 on our list here is Harpy. Now, we are getting that Harpy Synchro in the near future. You can use any Harpy monster as a tuner for this. Alright? We also have some Harpy cards coming in Lost Art form. You know what that means. For those of you that have been holding out, wanting to pick up Harpies, certain things have spiked. Other things are going to be coming to you here in the near future. We've got, what, 3 Harpy cards up for the reprint block, which means if you are somebody that has been wanting to play Harpies, your golden opportunity to pick up the deck is coming. I don't think that the deck is going to be competitive. I say this strictly from the casual player base standpoint here, alright, because I do enjoy my filthy casuals. I enjoy sometimes getting railed on playing the game. I like playing Dragamaids. I mean, it happens. But we have very, very crucial reprints coming in the uncensored art forms, alright? Which means that players are going to want to take advantage of that so they can pick up stuff for the deck. Once that stuff goes into circulation, I think, oh man, what is it? Besides, you don't even play Harpy's Pet Dragon anymore, do you? Like, you don't even care about that? Besides maybe 1 or 2 stray things, everything that you're going to want should be available to you in a much easier form to get. Thank me later for this, alright? Because honestly, I think that there's a lot of cool potential here, for the most part, and I'm honestly looking forward to seeing Harpies. I still think that they're like in the tier 3 category. I can't say much more about that. Like, if we were in a heavy back row format, then yeah, probably this deck would be successful. I don't know why not, but cheaper versions and an opportunity to get stuff, yay. Who doesn't love reprints? It's the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Number 4 or 5 on our list here, Gate Guardian support. You guys all think I'm trolling here, alright? I don't have any insider information. I don't have anything on this, alright? I just have a gut feeling deep in the old rumbler here that says, with the way that they're going, with that nostalgia feel, Toons have more support than Gate Guardians at this point. Let that sink in, alright? Based on how everything is going right now, it would not surprise me if we actually physically see Gate Guardian support. So buckle up, prepare those Gate Guardians, alright? If you can find good condition Kazujins, Suijins, and Sangha of the Thunders, pick them up, alright? This might be a 2, 3, 4 year advent here, alright? But when the old gut's telling me something, I trust her, alright? That's just how it goes. So, there's a lot of cool things that you potentially can pick up right now, alright? These were just some of the initial things that kind of were talked about, and even so, putting aside money for a future endeavor, alright, something you might not have thought of or you might have missed, it's kind of what the idea and purpose of these videos are. So, But prepare for Dragma, by the way. That's the biggest thing here, honestly. So guys, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Is there anything I missed? I'd like to hear it down below in the comment section so people reading can stay in the loop. Well guys, I'm out. Peace. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.